Hello and welcome to a new edition of Akashic Insights Weekly. We're looking at the week of November 14th through the 20th, 2022. I'm using the Illuminating Journey Cards that I created with the guidance of the Akashic Records. I'm Jen Duchenne of jenduchenne.com, Akashic Swan Guidance. So let's see what we need to know for this week. First card is the crystal. So it's a tool, it's the light, double terminated crystal, clear crystal, and is inviting us to see the light, or in the sense of, we often have that saying, see the light. It's more about understanding what is true for us and being able to see beyond the veils, the filters, the stories, to really get a clear idea about what we are looking at, what we are desiring, what we want to bring into our lives. So this is the opportunity. This week gives us an opportunity to truly begin to look at things through a new light, look at things differently, and the awareness of where we have fooled ourselves, where we have been fooled or tricked or hung on to a story because it felt safe. And now we're being called to see the safety in knowing what is clearly true for us. What is clear about this time for us? What are we learning? And then the number 2 is a level or number. So it's a 6. And lots of energy moving forward. The 6 is about the heart, it's about the love, it's about loving or being aware of our environment, how we love, the people we draw close to us, our immediate environment, the local people we live with, where we shop, where we engage, how we experience our lives, the beauty and love of our everyday lives that are being called into this moment to remind us this is what life is, right? We think about the light coming into our world, into where we inhabit, how we love, how we connect to others, what is key in these places so we can truly embrace both the expansive energy of who we are as a big soul, as somebody who's part of a big world, and how we put that to work, right? There is an opportunity here when we connect to the light and to the energy of knowing. Not only are we connected to everything through love and our magnificence, but it's what we do in order to take these ideas, this love, this energy forward. Very powerful time, but in some ways extremely simple, right? Not overcomplicating things, not getting lost in the story, oh, if only, or this went wrong, but to think about how we can focus on what are the essentials that allow us to live in harmony and love and energized with the beauty of what is, right? As we expand, as we step in. Third and final card is also a tool. So that's a rare thing, not to have any soul portals, no picture cards. Also, we have the 3 primary colors, right? We have red, blue, and yellow. Those are our primary numbers. So very primary colors, very fascinating. I'm reminded that we are in a 6th universal year, 2 + 2 + 2. So very much about expanding our hearts, seeing the light of our hearts. And when we look at this, the wings, the flight, this expansion of what we're looking at and what we're actually looking to fly to. Like, what is it that you desire to experience as a being, as a soul, as a human, given the capacity of your heart, the desire that you feel to be loved, to express love, to live in love, and beauty and connection. And how can you do that? How can you see your way, right? Light the way to that, and bring the energy of connection and love and the knowledge, the power of who you are through the heart, and look at your life from a much higher view. So we have been confined to what our view has been based on what we've experienced, what we've been kind of allowed to experience or allowed ourselves to experience. And as we expand up, so the light increases, our ability to connect increases, our energetic profiles are changing, and we're connecting deeper to our heart, deeper to the knowledge of what love actually is and what it does, the power of it, and then raising not only our vibration, but the vibration of what we are looking at. So instead of seeing problems, we begin to see opportunities and ways that we can activate what we desire. It's a very powerful time, but it's, we're being called to simplify what we are calling in, because there's a lot to do and it can be overwhelming. So when we simplify, right, we clarify, we see clearly what it is that's in the way, or that has been controlling us or distracting us, so that we can get more clear about what it is that we want, how we live our lives, how we express love in our lives is the quality of our lives. Spreading love, or feeling love, experiencing love, living through love in the most powerful ways. So we alter the experience we're having, and we get to see life and the opportunities in a very different way. So there's a lot of freedom in this place right now. A lot of freedom to be what you have not been and yet have desired to be. So that is wonderful, joyful, and amazing and expansive. Have an incredible week. And once again, I'm Jen Duchenne of jendushen.com, Akashic Swan Guidance, and I will see you next time.